Ten brother, two sister, tough, poor, working, cotton picking country boy. In 1945, another son was born. Two more working hands on jet dewdrop farm, hunting dogs and a cotton fields and a corn cob for a tour. Just another 10 brother, two sister, tough, poor, working, cotton picking country boy.
Welcome back to the second installment of Scott Chism the Better Half here at the Porch Sessions in Hattiesburg. I have to say, I just loved that song. That was great. And you know what's so great about you guys? The way you guys sing together. I mean, it's like, it's one voice.
We've done it a lot. Over a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like, how often do you rehearse, or do you, or is it just all straight on the road? I guess you're driving the van around or the RV around. You got plenty of times to sing. And
yeah, well, we rehearsed at first, and then we've gotten so busy that we really don't have a lot of time now to rehearse.
This week we play Tuesday to Sunday, so.
Wow. All here in Hattiesburg?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
That's yet another bonus of Hattiesburg is there's so much going on in so many places that do have live music. We just really like it here.
Yeah, well, I'm really glad to hear that. We're glad that you like it here. So now you guys travel all over the country. Where's some of your favorite places that you've played?
What would you say? I have many different places. It's hard to pick.
Yeah.
One. Colorado was really sweet. Just because of the weather, the people. There were no insects or mosquitoes.
Ooh, no mosquitoes. That was nice.
But we're lucky enough. There's a lot of beautiful places all over this country.
I like Kentucky too.
Yeah,
it's a pretty state.
Yeah. Now you guys are working on possibly recording a new record, right?
Yes, we're taking our time, but the process has begun.
And it is a process.
Of beginning the new record. And we're in pre-production right now of just figuring out what songs we might like to put on the album. And
well, you guys gig so much. The great thing about that is you get to kind of gauge the audience reactions, right? You're like, oh, that was a stinker, or, oh, that was a real good one, right?
And that's exactly what we do is we'll test our new material out, live.
They get to be our guinea pigs.
Yeah. Unknowingly.
Well, if I could ask, I was hoping maybe we could be a guinea pig on the Porch Sessions for a new song, maybe.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Got anything new you want to play?
Yeah, we've got several that we wouldn't mind sharing.
As long as y'all don't boo us.
Of course not. We would never do that here. Well, tell me about this song. What's this one we're going to hear?
Well, I'd actually written this song several years back when a good friend of mine took his own life. And it just kind of came out of nowhere. But I didn't do much with it. I kind of just recorded it.
Speaking of bugs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just recorded it and sent it to his family, and they really liked it and thought it was an accurate description of him. And I thought it was about time to pull it out and record it.
Wow.
But yeah.
Well, that's really. I'm looking forward to hearing this.
Yeah. A philosopher of fiction. Tell you the story about Johnny T, a kind-hearted fella that used to play keys for me. He grew up in the county, he lived there all his life. He had a nice house just off the road, himself, his son, and wife. I first heard about Johnny, it was back around 92. Went missing in New York City, one of them summer trips with the school. Now, Johnny was a thinker, he was quick and keen with wit. All through his teenage days, he just never really seemed to fit. He drew outside the lines to the beat of his own drum. He had pastures full of mushrooms any time that I needed some. Johnny was peculiar, a complex soul indeed, a philosopher of fiction. For a while he was a fiend. Johnny was the same every time that I went back. was a friend of mine, and I remember him as that. Time sailed by slowly out in Pratt's community. Been years since I'd seen Johnny, and the same since he'd seen me. But not so long ago, Johnny walks in off the street. He looks a little bit different now, and it don't say much to me. Overworked is in the ink on his clothes and across his face. Worked the same old job forever, but never got a raise in pay. And Johnny was looking tired every other Monday night. It was a shame to see him losing whatever battle he was trying to fight. And when I heard the news, it just didn't make no sense. Something just didn't settle right about the way they said Johnny went. Johnny was the same every time that I went back. He always had a story about how he used to act. A smile across his face while he made other people laugh. Johnny T was a friend of mine, and I remember him as that.
Very nice. That's a beautiful song. That's the family must have really enjoyed hearing that from you. Yeah, that was very.
Yeah, they said I did a pretty good job rapping it, wrapping him up.
Yeah,
in a
Wrapping him
nutshell.
up in a song.
Which is hard to do for any person.
Sure.
To sum up a person in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a complicated life, and they bring it all together like that. So it's a great thing about music, though. You know, it really.
It is. It's a really, common bond for everyone.
Yeah, it can provide some healing for people, and it can provide some relief and some encouragement that you're not alone.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Universal language, without a doubt.
No doubt. So, well, thank you for sharing that. That was really great. So
thank you.
Yeah, so we'll be right back with one more song with Scott Chism, the Better Half. See you in a few.